Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for this January 18th, 2024. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Libra, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Okay? Alright, let's jump right in here. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Libra today, please. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4, please. You guys might have put an end to something here, Libra. Alright, let me get one more 4 and that'll be the reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boom. Alright, we have the Page of Wands reversed in the past. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. You may possibly, for some of you, have children. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with someone that is younger than you. Okay. You might be younger than someone, possibly. Unhappy news, suddenly, arguments, unruly children, mild danger if regarding any of the employment listed above. Problems with pregnancy or small children, rebel or minor rebellion, also impotence. For those of you that are new to the channel, I use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I know what the cards mean, but I like to read the book as a quick reference guide. Okay, so clarify the Page of Wands reverse for Libra in the past, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Cups reversed, the Hierophants, and the Ace of Cups in the reversal, okay? So it looks like you're breaking out of your shell here in some kind of way, Libra. You might be doing something that is not traditional. The Hierophant usually represents something that is traditional. Okay, either that or you're breaking out of your shell and doing something that is traditional in like a new way, okay? With the Ace of Cups, it's a little hard for you to be doing this, and this is the past, okay? It's something that you've already went through. It says depression, unhappiness, and malaise, potentially devastating news with any page or swords, okay? Loss of love, faith, or happiness, separation from one's personal source of inspiration and hope, drug overdose in a medical spread, or if affected negatively by sword cards or cards akin to the Five of Cups, okay? So I feel like you have something here that is just some kind of bad news, all right? I feel like you are breaking out of your shell, you are trying something new, but this is after something happened that was just not fun for you or easy for you to go through, okay? In the present, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reversal, okay? So if you have a job, this could be your job, like not getting recognition for some kind of work that you do, or people saying that you're not good at some kind of job that you do, but the other cards will clarify what this is talking about. So clarify Three of Pentacles reverse for Libra in the present, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify Three of Pentacles reverse for Libra in the present. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords, okay? You guys definitely could be seeing 444 a lot for some of you, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're holding on very tightly to the money you have, okay? I feel like maybe for some of you, you lost a job or quit a job, okay? It's like also with the Page of Swords, you're looking at the past and trying to move forward at the same time. So you're feeling this like intense struggle back and forth, okay? I feel like you are holding on tightly to the money that you have at this time, but you're one of two things. You're holding on tightly or holding on to a job very tightly. Okay, I feel like you're wanting to move forward, but again, you have this struggle going back and forth like this. And then the Four of Swords. I feel like this is usually a card of rest and recuperation, but I feel like this is more of a contemplation card. I feel like you're contemplating something here. Okay, I feel like you're wanting to look ahead. You have your foot like in a doorway. You have your foot like in the door as far as moving ahead, going somewhere here. Okay, but at the same time, you're looking at the past. Like, is that gonna happen again? Like, is that something that I'm gonna need to worry about? You have something like this going on, Libra. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I want to pull two cards to clarify. So, this has something to do with a new person or a new venture, like a new business idea. Okay, because Two of Cups. Usually, this is relationship, like a new person as far as relationship goes. But this could easily be like a new venture in like business or doing something new like that. Okay, open your heart and receive love from others. Also, balance, attraction, partnership. That's the word as far as business goes. Partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connection. Okay. Three of Wands in the reversal. I want to see what it means in the book here. Give me 1 second. Expect delays, also problems getting resources or the cooperation of others, possible sabotage by a team member of a project early on. Make sure that team members are working together and that energies are not scattered. Don't sit around waiting for results or try to micromanage the project at hand. Stop whining about lack of progress and do something. Okay, so with that card, I like to point out usually sometimes as any sign. Okay, I feel like every sign does this at some point or another. It's like sometimes we're like waiting on spirit, like, all right, spirit, you know what I want. I've told you I want this and I want that and I want this, okay? And it does work to command, assume, expect. Command, assume, expect. Command what you want. This is what I want to happen and I want it to happen in this amount of time. Assume that it's going to happen and then expect that it will. Expect that it will, okay? So command, assume, expect. I learned that from Vince at 7D Tarot. I would definitely recommend his channel for any of you. But at the same time here, you have to be doing something. So sometimes we command, assume, expect, but then we sit around waiting. You can't sit around and wait. Do something. I don't care if it's like cleaning the table or mopping or like drawing or reading, or you do something in order to fill that time. So that way, whenever it comes around, it's not like it takes so much longer when you're just sitting and waiting. Okay, it's very important to do something with your time. Okay. So I feel like that's what that card means here. I feel like you're waiting on something to happen. Okay, I feel like you're in between, like you're open. You have the doorway open. You have one foot in, but now you're sitting in between, going into the door and waiting. There's just something out here you need to push just a little bit farther and utilize your time for something. Okay, and then after you utilize your time for something, it will happen for you. Okay. In the future, we have the Empress in the reversal, okay, which is interesting. I just got the same card for Aries. Everybody's getting Empress in reverse. Okay, so let me read the Empress reverse. It says lack of support, alienation, emotional despair, heartlessness, insecurity, instability, unpleasant woman, false loyalties or lack of morals, adultery or divorce, environmental destruction, and miscarriage. So I feel like the main thing here, I don't think this is a miscarriage. I hope not. Okay, I feel like the main thing here is that you're getting some kind of like lack of support from people. It could be friends or family or something like this here. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify the Empress reverse for Libra in the future, please. Let me get one more for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's so funny you have two knights here, okay? So I feel like you're moving forward, you're rushing ahead, all right? How does that say? It says something like, no time for explanations, we have to move now. Okay, maybe a quick explanation, but then we have to take action, okay? So you know that you have some kind of decision to make, and you need to make it in some kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a rush, but you know that you have like a limited amount of time to make some kind of decision here, and you're trying to make the right one, okay? But you feel like whatever decision you make, either one of two things. Either one, whatever decision you make isn't going to make you happy and you're scared to pick the wrong one, or two, you're unhappy that you have to make a decision quickly. One of the two things, okay? Overall, I feel like Libras are pretty decisive people, in my opinion, okay? I feel like they pretty much know what they want, but at the same time here, we all get caught up in our heads a little bit here. Swords do represent mental, and and they also represent the air. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to make a decision as far as moving forward and something that's going to make you happy as well. So let me see if I can figure out what this is. I feel like you're just worried about the support behind it, behind whatever decision that you make here. Let me get one more four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 cards. Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, you're wanting whatever decision you make to absolutely help you stand in your power no matter what. Whether you have the support behind you or not, you want to be successful with it, okay? Think things through from all perspectives, and you can always call on your natural confidence, okay? So we are going to do a message from the Ancestor Oracle card. I'm going to leave Big Bubba Mac out for a couple of days here, okay? And the reason for that is because I'm about to be traveling, and so I am going to bring Big Bubba Mac with me. So that way, whenever I get to where I'm going, I can make sure that I read Big Bubba Mac and do that portion of the reading. But for the time being, I'm going to stick to the cards and the message from the Ancestor Oracle cards to try to keep the readings time a little down, okay? The reason for that is because I'm going to be traveling, and it's just going to be a lot harder to do long readings during that time while traveling. I'm doing like a cross-country trip, so ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Libra today. One more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Grandmother and Grace. Okay, Grandmother and Grace is the card for today. That's also the card on the front of the book, which is nice. I try to point that out every time. Alright, I'm just going to read what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card for now, okay? There are moments when you spontaneously experience this lovely state of grace, one where there is a felt union with the divine expressing in both the physical and etheric worlds. It's a state of complete forgiveness of self and others, one where there is no need for an invocation of forgiveness, but instead is a deep sense of acceptance that everything is right and perfect just as it is. It's time to let go of the stories you hold on to that interfere with this experience of grace. You have created many stories to which you attach your identity, ones that either boost the ego, bring it down, or bounce between the two. You are much more than the stories you cling to about yourself, and you are being challenged on many fronts to go beyond those stories to remind yourself of who you really are. Go forth with grace. Go forth with grace, okay? All right, Libra, this is going to be the end of your reading today. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. Thank you for the people that donate to the channel and for the people that have reached out to me for personal readings. All the information you need to know about that will be in the description box below. All right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.